How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Oh, it's so good to be back, live in person. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Oh, it's good to be back. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go. We on Zoom again? Come on!
From the Greenville Convention Center in Greenville, South Carolina, it's the 2021 Stronger United Community Awards celebration. Today, we honor the generosity of our community and recognize the powerful collective impact of our volunteers, donors, and community partners. And now, here's the host of our show, from Southern First Bank, 2021 United Way Campaign Chair, Cal Hurst.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Stronger United Community Awards celebration. Thank you for logging on today to help us celebrate the incredible impact we made together in 2021. To get in the spirit of these awards, I'm here at the Greenville Convention Center, alone. But we've put together a great program to honor your hard work and generosity over the last year and to celebrate all that we've accomplished. To kick us off, here is the President and CEO of the United Way of Greenville County, Megan Barb.
Thank you, Cal. For you and for all of us, we do hope this is the last time we have to hold one of these on Zoom. At United Way, 2021 was the year of you. As we continued to help our community rebound from the pandemic and build a more equitable future, you were the driving force behind our work. You changed lives every single day with your generosity, and you moved our community forward. Whether it was volunteering for one of our service projects, making a gift to our community campaign, or lending your voice to advocate for big change, your support made a difference. Because of you, we are proud to be able to invest more than $12 million in Greenville County through grants, direct services, and strategic programs that serve our community every day. Because of you, we are able to invest strategically in the very best, most effective community partners. Last year, we provided $4 million in critical funding to 70 local programs. These programs served more than 35,000 people with basic needs, education, job training, and much, much more. And because of you, we can roll up our sleeves and go to work when we see a gap, developing and leading initiatives like On Track Greenville, the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, and the Race Equity and Economic Mobility Commission. Throughout the program today, you will hear examples of how your support has made a very tangible difference, improving the lives of so many in our community. For a closer look at some of the highlights, let's watch this short video.
United Way really starts with all of us.
It's personal for me because I certainly have a role that I play in making a difference.
We have a partnership that goes beyond financial support, but also community support.
And it's just so important that we in our community help our neighbors and bring them along with us.
It really does start with one person, and you can spread it out to your entire community.
United Way, it has been a blessing and always will continue being a blessing, because if it's not for United Way donating here, I don't know if I'd be able to feed the majority that I feed here in Church Manor.
We are so grateful to United Way and all of the support they give all of our families. Really, we appreciate everything that all these volunteers have done.
So as a parent, I have a strong motivation to work with United Way because I've seen the impact and I've seen what it does for our communities.
And when I look at what United Way does, it's the best way to make a change in our community.
And with the generous donations of United Way, our families are not only able to make sure that their house needs are taken care of, but they're able to put some smiles on their children through these Christmas gifts.
Well, I've been donating to United Way for over 30 years, and I will continue to give to the United Way forever.
To all the people, companies, and organizations who stepped up to support United Way this year, we thank you for your commitment to making Greenville County a better place for us all. Now, let's send it back to Cal, who has some awards to hand out. Cal?
That's right, Megan. It wouldn't be the Stronger United Awards without a few plaques and trophies. Before we go to the awards, I do want to take a moment to thank all of our campaign volunteers, including our fantastic campaign cabinet, and all of the volunteers at companies and organizations across Greenville County who signed up to serve as campaign coordinators. We couldn't have done it without your hard work. Each year that I've been involved in our Greenville County campaign, and especially as this year's campaign chair, I have been overwhelmed by the generosity of this community. It is such a treat to get out to so many of you and see firsthand just how much this community cares. Greenville County is such a special place. Overall, this year we had 15 companies receive the Premier Award for running their first United Way campaign. 55 organizations earned the Advancement Award for a 25% increase in dollars raised and participation. 25 organizations earned the Chairman's Award. And 191 organizations won the Campaign Award of Excellence. This year, nearly 20,000 people in Greenville County made the decision to donate to the United Way to create a better community for all of us. On behalf of those individuals and families who will have their lives changed by your generosity, I say thank you. And congratulations to all of our award-winning companies. Now, it's my pleasure to hand out a couple of special awards. First up is the Most Creative Event Award. Now, this award recognizes our campaigns that think outside of the box. They host innovative and fun events to engage employees. Let's see the nominees. Amico, Colliers International, Fluor Corporation Greenville, ITW Hartness, and my personal favorite, Southern First Bank. And this year's winner of the Most Creative Event Award is Fluor Corporation Greenville.
Thank you to United Way for this award for the most creative. But nowadays in this last 2 years, it's been a little bit rough for many folks, and to be recognized for trying to find ways to get people engaged and getting people involved, and most importantly, donate to the causes that align well with United Way and Fluor is really appreciated. Thank you.
Congratulations, Fluor Corporation of Greenville. Now, behind every successful campaign, you will find a creative and energetic campaign coordinator leading the way. Our next award honors the coordinators who use their passion and creativity to take their United Way campaigns to the next level. The nominees are the Michelin Prime Committee, Sonya Mills, Brittany Chappell, and Daniel Guster. The Mitsubishi Polyester Film Committee, Jillian Benedetto, Eric Durham, Matt Jones, and Julie Wells. Niki Driver, Sealed Air Simpsonville. And Joe Bonarrigo, Standard Motor Products. And this year's winner of the Outstanding Campaign Coordinator Award is Niki Driver, Sealed Air Simpsonville.
We are very proud to receive this award, and we are very proud of what the Simpsonville location was able to achieve in our last giving campaign. Sealed Air has partnered with United Way for giving campaigns for over 20 years now, and from 2020 to 2021, we actually almost doubled our contributions, so that was really exciting to see. At Sealed Air, we're dedicated to making the world better than we found it, and that is very easy to do by partnering with United Way, because we get to see the impact of our giving right here in our local community. So thank you again.
Oh, thank you. Oh, could I get some of those chips? Awesome. Thanks. One milestone moment from 2021 was the United Way's new economic mobility model. Informed by expert national and local research and extensive community conversations, United Way identified education, financial stability, and vibrant and equitable communities as the three key areas for increasing economic mobility. Here to share some of the progress we've made in each focus area and hand out some more awards are three United Way volunteers, starting with the 2021 Chair of the Board of Directors, Calvin Calhoun.
Thanks, Cal. Whether it's a young child's readiness to start kindergarten, an older student's ability to stay on track to graduation, or an adult's pursuit of post-secondary success, so much of what happens outside of school impacts the educational achievement of all students. Your support of United Way is an investment in programs and initiatives that create brighter futures by ensuring students start school equipped to succeed, graduate from high school ready for post-secondary education, or entry into the workforce, and then becoming financially stable adults. This includes strategic investments in 32 of the best local programs providing tutoring, mentoring, social emotional learning, and after-school programs, as well as our innovative program, On Track Greenville. Each year, On Track Greenville helps approximately 4,000 students and their families to stay on track to an on-time high school graduation. As our 6 schools started the 2021-2022 school year, students face barriers to meet dress code requirements, purchase school supplies, and return to an in-person instruction after 2 disruptive years brought on by COVID-19. By fostering new and existing relationships in the community, On Track was there to address these barriers and make sure students had the appropriate resources to increase the chances of graduation and overall school success. When On Track began, the class of 2022 were 6th graders. They were the first group of students to receive additional support for their academic, behavior, and attendance goals through On Track programming. This year, they will receive their high school diplomas, and I know we are all rooting them on. Now, I have the pleasure of presenting 2 awards honoring our corporate partners for their outstanding community engagement. The Rising Star category includes our small to medium-sized partners, while the All-Star category includes the big guys. The finalists for the Rising Star Engagement Award are EY, Forge Search, Plastic Omnium, Proterra. And this year's winner of the Rising Star Engagement Award is Proterra.
It's an honor for Proterra to receive this award today because of our passion of giving back to the communities we serve. Being able to see the smiles on everyone's faces as we deliver the gifts for Project Joy in our electric vehicle buses is something that we'll treasure forever. Our employees were excited to be able to come together to support United Way, and it's such a great cause, and we look forward to doing it for many years to come.
Proterra values driving positive changes in the world, and we believe this partnership will allow us to make a difference in the lives of others. It's also a great opportunity for our employees to strengthen relationships by engaging in meaningful work in our communities.
Congratulations! Now let's check out the finalists for the All-Star Engagement Award. Each of these companies incorporate United Way as an important part of their culture and connect with our work all year long. Elliott Davis, EP & Company, GE, Michelin North America, UPS. And this year's winner of the All-Star Engagement Award is Michelin North America.
We're very excited to receive this year's award. Thank you very much, United Way.
Congratulations, Michelin. Now to share some highlights of United Way's financial stability work, please welcome the 2022 United Way Community Impact Council Chair, Pastor Sean Dogan.
Thank you, Calvin. The financial stability of every individual and family in Greenville County is imperative to our future success as a community. United Way empowers people on the journey to financial stability by providing education and training programs that lead to higher paying careers. They also work to increase access to financial services and benefits, giving people the tools to save and protect themselves against a personal financial crisis while gaining long-term assets like a home or a business. Your support of United Way of Greenville County is an investment in programs and initiatives that create pathways to financial stability, including 18 proven local partner programs, as well as United Way's Volunteer Income Tax Assistance VITA program. In 2021, United Way's VITA program found innovative ways to serve the community, overcoming the obstacles presented by COVID-19 to continue offering free tax preparation services to individuals and families in our community. Thanks to the commitment of our volunteers and AmeriCorps members, last year VITA helped 10,370 individuals file free tax returns, equating to a $17.3 million impact. Truly amazing. Just as our VITA volunteers went above and beyond the call of duty, so do many of our partner companies as they plan their campaign for United Way. Today, I have the privilege of presenting 2 awards recognizing those extra efforts. First up is the Above and Beyond Award for new campaigns. These new campaigns stepped up in a big way in their first year. Let's see the nominees. Coastal Carolina National Bank, First Palmetto Bank, Ingram Micro, JadeX. And the winner of our Above and Beyond Award for new campaign is Ingram Micro. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Steve Yoakum with Ingram Micro. We're very excited to learn that we were awarded the Above and Beyond New Campaign for the United Way of Greenville. I can't tell you how much this means to us, both as Ingram Micro, as we're expanding out in the community. We were a small group when we first came here a few years ago. We've expanded, and now we're really excited about the partnership with the United Way. It really means a lot for us to give back to the community that we live in. We see everything from school-aged children to feeding the homeless. We're currently actually doing a canned food drive as we speak. We did a sock campaign last month. We're very excited about 2022 and what the future holds between Ingram Micro and the United Way here in Greenville. Thank you.
Next up, we have the Above and Beyond Award for established corporate campaigns. These long-time United Way partners care deeply about the community and back that up with a lot of hustle for United Way. And the nominees are Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Sedan Joyner Realtors, Gower Corporation, Find Great People, Greenville Drive, Wyche, PA. And the winner is Berkshire Hathaway.
This award is so special to us because the United Way has been part of our DNA ever since the inception of our company. And we love to support the United Way because we know that every dollar that we spend is going to support agencies right here in our communities where we live and work. And the United Way does so many wonderful things and so many different great agencies that cater to so many people's needs. So we're just honored to be a part of it, and we really appreciate all the work that United Way does to improve our community.
Congratulations, and thank you to both of our winners for going above and beyond this year. Now it is my pleasure to welcome this year's Vice Chair of United Way Board of Directors, Dr. Sonya Sakosio.
Thank you, Sean. From Travelers Rest to Fountain Inn and from Greer to Greenville, we believe all communities should be safe, thriving, and equitable, no matter their zip code. United Way works to achieve this vision by strategically investing our donor dollars in 24 proven local programs that provide greater access to basic needs and help support a collaborative nonprofit network to serve our community. This includes grassroots initiatives like Greenville Dreams, the Faith-Based Roundtable, and our award-winning AmeriCorps Upstate program. Last year, our AmeriCorps members served more than 23,000 hours, increasing capacity at 18 nonprofit host sites. United Way's 211 community resource line is also improving access to resources. Last year, this unique non-emergency hotline made more than 19,000 referrals for callers in search of help with food, utilities, housing, and more. The work of Greenville Racial Equity and Economic Mobility Commission, or REAM, is also helping build a more vibrant and equitable Greenville County. Launched in partnership between United Way, the Urban League, and the Greenville Chamber of Commerce, the REAM Commission grew from ongoing community conversations to identify and address systemic racial barriers in Greenville County by understanding the data revealing stark disparities. The group, which is comprised of a diverse roster of community leaders, is co-chaired by TD Bank's David Lominack and this year's recipient of the United Way Spirit Award, the Honorable Judge Merle Code. United Way's Spirit Award was established in 2012 to recognize the people and organizations in our community who embody the spirit of United Way and our call to live united. Over the years, the award has been reserved for an impressive list of organizations and leaders who demonstrate an incredible heart for Greenville County and the clear vision to get things done. Today, we are excited to add Judge Code to that list.
He is giving. He thinks very broadly. He's very smart.
Merle has led almost every organization in this community, and along the way has made them all better.
I really believe it's this hope that's inside of him to see our community better is what I'm most impressed with. And no matter what the data says, no matter what people say, he always has this hope that things can be better.
And he just has that way about him that draws people to him, but also he has credibility. People listen to him. They want to know what Merle has to say, and whenever Merle has something to say, it's worth listening to.
After I finished law school, came back to Greenville and began to recognize that I had a set of skills that might be applied to some of the issues that were here. I met some people who were involved in the United Way and Chamber and other organizations, and I began to realize that I needed to be engaged as well.
I met Merle about 40 years ago. He and I served on a committee called GCAP, Greenville Central Area Partnership, and I just instantly liked Merle, and from then on we have been involved in so many things together, a lot of things that have involved certainly Greenville, the quality of life in Greenville.
I have known Judge Merle Code for a number of years. He was definitely an icon in our community as I grew up in District 25. Merle Code is not only a wonderful individual, but he's always been that community leader. He was down to earth, but he was also fighting for his community.
This guy is committed to Greenville, he's committed to the whole state, he's committed to justice, and you can follow his path of things that he's chaired, groups he's been on, issues he's taken up, and there's just this path of enormous achievement and focus on getting the right thing done in the right place with the right people.
Gosh, he's just one of the first people that comes to mind as a true change agent on so many fronts. He's been involved with United Way for a very long time, and Merle has a lot of firsts behind his name. He was the first African-American board chair of United Way of Greenville County. He was instrumental in starting the African-American Leadership Greenville group that we have that's still thriving today. He's the first to raise his hand on so many community initiatives.
To watch Judge Code in action is amazing. Over the last couple of years, I've had the opportunity of working with him in a more intense way with the REAM Commission, him as co-chair of the REAM Commission. To listen to him is to listen to wisdom, to watch him in action, to watch how he moves and how he interacts with people is absolutely amazing.
Merle was the perfect person to chair REAM. These conversations have been difficult and hard and sensitive, and frankly, sometimes you get discouraged and frustrated by the enormity of it all. But Merle is always there to pick us up and move us forward, and sometimes brings the appropriate levity at just the right time to these conversations. Every single meeting, Merle reminds us that he's retired and that 8:30 is entirely too early for somebody that's retired to get up and have a meeting.
I have been blessed in so many different ways, and can I share those blessings with people in this community? And that is what I've tried to do. What I've found is that I'm not alone in this community with people who want to assist other folks to reach their full potential so that they have a chance for their families to prosper and grow in this community.
Thank you, Saria, and congratulations, Judge Code. What a tremendous legacy you've created in our community. Now, it's time to reveal our top 10 giving campaigns for 2021. This year, we asked each of our companies to share a little bit about why they support the United Way. Let's take a look.
At Canal, we think supporting the United Way is really a part of the fabric of Canal. We're a family business, and we think that it's important that our employees, all of us, it's part of our culture to belong. It's a sense of belonging to each other, to this company, and to this community.
The generosity of our team here at Mitsubishi Polyester is very humbling. To see the folks here donating their hard-earned money is confirmation of what we already know about the women and men at Mitsubishi. They're wonderful, caring people. We're truly blessed to work with them every day. Go Team MFA.
At TD, we're very committed to the customers, colleagues, and communities that we serve. And the United Way is a key element of our service to the community, especially financial literacy, which is very important to TD and the United Way.
The United Way touches the lives of countless families and individuals in our community. By supporting the United Way, we're supporting our neighbors, our friends, and the most vulnerable in our community. Throughout the history of Fluor, giving back to our communities and helping to build a better future has been fundamental to our business.
It's part of our core values at Hartness to give back to our community and for us to be generous people when, we've been really blessed here at Hartness and we just want to give back. Definitely not the biggest company in the upstate, so for us to be so generous, it's something that I'm really proud of and I'm really humbled and happy to be a part of.
She has a very large footprint in the Greenville community, and with that comes a responsibility to give back to the community we work and live in. Further, the United Way values really align to our values. I really want to thank our Greenville team for their dedication and support to the United Way. And I really want to thank Kim Perry and the many volunteers for leading our 2021 campaign.
It's extremely exciting for us to realize that we were the #3 campaign in Greenville County for United Way this year. I think that speaks directly. It's an outward, it's a visible sign of the generosity and the giving nature of our employees. The success of United Way's initiatives and efforts in our community, improving the quality of life for all of us citizens, is extremely important to Greenville County Schools.
At Prisma Health, our purpose is simple: to inspire health, to serve with compassion, to be the difference. I was proud to hear that Prisma Health was a lead contributor to this year's local United Way campaign. I'd like to thank the United Way of Greenville County for their continued partnership. I'd also like to thank everyone attending the award celebration for their continued support of the United Way. Together, we can be the difference.
To be the top campaign, I tell you, so in spring of 2021, when we first learned that we were the #1 giving campaign for the first time in history, we were elated. To follow that up in the spring of 2022, to again be named the #1 giving campaign is just simply overwhelming. The message to the team of Michelin is you continue to amaze all of us to continue to do this in an environment where we've had such difficulties, with such compassion, with such generosity, and with such enthusiasm. It would have been very easy throughout this difficult time to say I need to focus on individual needs, or I need to focus on my job. Our employees hadn't done that. They've continued to volunteer, they continue to give up their time and their talents and their money. And so I couldn't be more proud of our employees and what it says about Michelin as a company and what we stand for and our values.
Congratulations, and thank you to all of our top 10 companies. Our final award today is the United Way Champion Award for the most engaged corporate leader. Nominees for this award energize others, keep people focused on purpose and vision with contagious positivity. They go the extra mile within their workplace to further the mission of United Way and use their sphere of influence to advocate for a better Greenville County. The nominees are Jessica Donnan, EY, Anderson Garcia, GE, Laura Lowe, Prisma Health, Darren Springer, VITA and Associates, and Sarah West, ITW Hartness. And the winner of this year's United Way Champion Award is Anderson Garcia from GE.
I am truly honored and humbled to be receiving United Way's Corporate Leader Award. This would not be possible if it wasn't for our GE employees who give back their time, talent, and treasure, especially our campaign committee. We've had some difficult years in the past, but with leaders like Kim and Joe, we've been able to persevere through them. We have a long-standing relationship with United Way in Greenville, and we will continue to do so.
Congratulations, Anderson. Now, to close us out, here's the 2022 Chair of the United Way Board of Directors from Table 301, Carl Sobocinski.
Thank you, Cal, and congratulations to all of our award winners today. This is a special year for us at United Way as we're celebrating our 100th anniversary of service in Greenville County. The very first campaign launched on Monday, April 24th, 1922, and in just 5 days raised $87,000, or about $1.4 million in today's dollars. Back then it was called the Community Fund, and the mission was simply to provide a central, convenient way for members of the community to give back and support our neighbors. As Greenville County has grown and evolved over the last century, so have we. From the Great Depression to the COVID-19 pandemic and every day in between, United Way has been there for Greenville County, harnessing the collective generosity of this community to help those in need, and constantly innovating to rise to the needs of the day. The success and growth we've seen in Greenville County over the last 20 years is not something that happened overnight. Generations of generous community members and civic leaders laid the foundation. Now it's our turn. At this pivotal moment, we have the chance to shape the kind of community we will be for the next 20, 50, and yes, 100 years. One where a child's future isn't determined by the neighborhood they grow up in. One where all people have access to the opportunities to achieve their full potential. Working together, I know we can do it. Thank you for your continued support, and have a wonderful day.